So I said I ain't gonna put. That's what I said. I ain't even gonna push because I ain't.
Allen now on first down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Yeah, tell P I said what's up. Well, tell everybody I said what's up.
I got you right here with her.
Oh, alright.
One play has
Shut
him
up,
past the
damn
40 already, and another first
Oh, I got you. I got you.
I'll let her know in a minute. She's talking to probably putting trees. Ain't no solution on the forward. I'm Pauline.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Man open left side is Brown. Allen's pass. 3 yards to gain there, second down. First down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. The 47-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Allen to throw once more. He lets this one fly to the back of the end zone.
He threw that motherfucker.
Definitely did.
God damn.
Can't take that nowhere from him. Definitely let that motherfucker fly.
For real, bro. Damn.
All the way overthrew that nigga.
Word.
Lot.
Yeah, that shit was wild, cuz.
Yeah. Good ass throw though. I ain't gonna stop. It's a good ass goddamn pass. But damn.
I ain't think that shit was gonna go like that though.
Yeah, I mean, he turned up that shit. I'm ready.
Alright. One second, because I'm trying to.
Good. You should get one free timeout and then one more timeout after that.
Alright, okay.
Nah, I said we should.
I was about to say, cause that shit be tweaking with that damn one pause shit.
One pause, like,
like, yeah, that shit be tweaking.
Nah, I can see two a game. But just one? That make no sense.
To throw again, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
And the Bills' first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flush to his right.
I should have kept going.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Damn, he didn't get that foot down.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Good play. Damn good play.
Back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. Back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Oh, come on, Knox. You got to get there, baby.
Fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
That's good, D, Ant.
The kick by Bass is good.
Got to step up from last night.
Opening drive yields 3.
I feel you.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21. And right away, they look to throw. He gets this to
Oh, I tried to hit stick that nigga. Try to take his damn head off.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. And he'll get up near the 40.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touch.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 44.
Rodgers now on first down. Dancing to his left. Looking deep for Adams.
I tried to get back in front of his ass.
Intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
Oh.
In the air, and now it's intercepted.
Good shit, cuz.
Picked off near the 34. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try to spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, it's Rogers.
I tried to squeeze that shit in there.
You did.
That's where the return stops. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
So after the INT, it's Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley.
Appreciate it.
But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. On first down, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Good D. That was damn good D.
Second down.
Yeah, we would have been gone. We would have caught that ball.
Defensive backs on the field are covering up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Allen.
Oh, where's the PI, bro?
Kevin King with a pick. And the return this time.
Oh, that's crazy.
To the 42-yard line.
Nigga held my receiver and everything.
And it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And that
I seen it.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll look to throw right
Yeah, think about it quick now, huh?
Yeah. Gotta make the right pass at the right damn time.
Start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Lewis has it.
Oh,
tight end.
good shit, good shit. Fuck that up, good shit.
Mercedes Lewis, 45 yards, and the Packers have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can
They're trying to claim every team on fucking that.
He do. He damn sure do.
I found a new team to come play with. Nigga, no, that's a LeBron team, nigga. Like you said,
You know what I'm saying?
play with your team, so you ain't playing nobody else's team.
So now Rodgers will lead the
And let
Packers
Lamar
to
know,
go
too.
for 2.
Hell no. The fuck?
To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2.
Like I said, I don't know if Lamar be tripping on that damn beat. Where you get that shit from?
I want to trim on that shit, bro.
I don't know where B get that shit from.
Can't play with my team. What, motherfucker? It's not a little ass kid.
You stupid.
If you play with them, then I ain't gonna play against you. Then sound like a little petty ass kid. Like, nigga, what?
I feel you.
Just cause I picked them, nigga ain't gonna play. I can see it's different if you finna play with them. We all know that you be using them, but you're not even playing with them. You gonna tell me I can't play with them?
This first half alone, we'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team,
I was feeling them bucks too. I ain't gonna stunt. I was fucking with the
I
bucks.
feel you.
But we made a goddamn bet though. You let me play with them, we play with Kansas City. If I win, I keep the Bucks. If I lose, I can't use the Bucks no more. So,
I feel you.
man of my word, I lost. I didn't lose by that much though, but I lost.
1 quarter in the books, 8-3, our score.
Packers 8, Bills 3.
I lost by like 24 points. I supposed to kept it under 21.
Okay, I got you.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. looks to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And this time they'll be waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley.
Damn, you undercut that shit. Thought I had you.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
Laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At their own 7-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That good for 22 and a first down. A run with Jones on
like the first
down,
run.
not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down.
Let me say that before you change your goddamn play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Holy shit.
Oh my God, right there. Come on, folks.
Unable to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Come on.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Good shit, good shit.
Get this down to the 39-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
I ain't hold that man, bro.
But it gets him to 2nd and
See
4.
him coming right there.
Brought down by A.J. Klein. A 6-yard pickup.
On 2nd down and 4. Rodgers.
33-yard
I thought I
This is incomplete.
man, nobody open like that when they already fucking with your ass. Throw that shit out.
Double coverage makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough.
Come on, bro. Right
Did a
there.
fucking two-step, so I just cutting up straight to the end
At the
zone.
Bills' 20-yard line.
Fuck.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down. This is
No! Stop cutting the last fucking minute.
at the 3.
You fucking right there. What the fuck is you doing?
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run it with Williams.
Oh, hell
Not
no.
yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams will try again. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big moves towards the end zone.
And this is good.
I threw that shit early that time.
Extends their lead by 2 now.
Your hands out there like that.
16. Bills 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Damn,
Only
I'm
able
trying
to
to
get
hit his
this
ass
to the
hard.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Way too far ahead of now.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. It'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right.
Oh, how was that fucking? Oh my God, bro.
Nigga wide open too.
Oh my God, that's why I said, oh my God. Like, what the fuck?
I would have to pay for that shit. You caught that.
Most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
What up, B?
Oh, good pick. God damn. I don't think B saying that.
I'm John the party.
Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game.
So the clock on 20 seconds, so I gotta watch that bullshit.
The patience level isn't quite there. He's gonna have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
I gave it straight to you.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, B. Be stupid as fuck.
What?
So first thing across my mind,
I can't hear the nigga. I hear him, but I can't hear him.
He said you got the highest ranked team in the game and shit.
Kansas City ranked higher than them. What the fuck?
Chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Say what? What the fuck was that? BJ came in glitching the down game, bro. My dude gonna cut backwards. Meanwhile, running towards the ball. I can't hear what BJ's saying though.
He said he ain't played with Kansas City since he was like 8-3. Or some shit like that.
Nigga, you ain't been playing Madden period with your sorry ass. What are you talking about?
But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
He's like, what?
Up and through, and a lead will shrink to 6.
Can you hear him, LeBron?
Barely.
Yeah, okay.
It sounds like he away from the headset.
Yeah. Oh, he was in the party talking?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it sounded like he was away from the headset. Like,
he probably on his damn cell phone.
Oh,
I can't hear the damn thing he's saying. Sound like a regular ass cricket service he got now.
He's stupid.
You thought he was getting on your damn gang system talking to us, nigga. All I gotta do is turn on, throw your headset on, walk around with it. Cause that shit sounds shitty as hell. You distracted me with that bullshit.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field.
But this ain't the highest ranked team in the game.
Don't mess it up and go into
The Saints rank higher than them. The damn Kansas City rank higher than them. The Bucks better than them. What the fuck is he talking about? Try to call me out, nigga.
It's incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play coming.
My controller is tripping, bro. Like the up and down shit.
Yeah, reset it.
That's on physical controller, nigga.
Yeah, say it helped with button drag, like when the shit be dragging like that.
Talking that tiny ass hole by the screw?
Yeah, in the back.
Alright. I got shit to fit in that motherfucker.
Like the
Well, I reset it right now. Well, if I reset it right now,
don't do it right now. Don't do it right now.
Why you got reset? Why you got reset the whole controller back up?
Nah, you ain't gotta set it back up. They say just to be sure that shit don't fuck nothing up, just to make sure your game off.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? They just always say make sure your game is off before you reset it, just in case something. You know what I'm saying? Don't want it to fuck something up.
Shit, I don't even want to reset my shit. It's gonna fuck the game up.
No, it ain't gonna fuck
the game
the
system. Oh, I threw it to the wrong person. Damn. I looked at the wrong fucking route. That was a good pick, though. Wrong down person, though. Hope we go in the circle. I thought, no, actually, I was throwing the L1. I thought L1 was going straight all the way down. I didn't know he was cutting.
That feed.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Run this shit back.
A lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down.
Couldn't get to that shit.
Too early.
Take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
And I'm gonna have him beat too on some bullshit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first
You ain't going back in the chat yet?
A final shot before half for Allen.
Oh.
Full extension, and he's got it.
Never mind. No time. He probably trying to get back to the house. Like you said, he probably was on the phone, but he probably trying to get to the house.
Oh, he wasn't at home. He wasn't at home?
That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's like you said, if he was talking on the phone, I'm assuming he probably on his way back to the crib or something. I don't know.
Driving around or some shit.
Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we.
Your mama cooking for Thanksgiving, bro?
Yeah, she gonna cook something. Just ain't coming down the road.
I feel. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Right about now.
No, I was trying to get her to calm down. I was going down there. I shoot like she ain't want to knock me. I hit the road.
I feel her.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because
ooh, broke too late.
Deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation,
I said, damn, I ain't calling you, am I?
change things up a little bit.
Nah.
I was calling BJ.
Hello.
See if they do just that.
All right, how you doing?
Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense
All right, what's up?
They'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, it's Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Aaron Jones. He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and
here's Rodgers.
Ooh.
First down and much more inside the 20.
But you like him on the phone. Okay.
Robert Tonyan, 34.
Yeah, I can cook him for you.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed.
Okay.
You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them.
Nah, it won't be a problem. Nah.
And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
They're going to run forward Jones. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The third time wasn't a
all right, I will.
Got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask
Lucky ass nigga.
What matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident?
Lucky ass nigga. Lucky I was on the phone, boy. I couldn't concentrate. I had that pick.
Nah, that play was perfect anyway. I made that play myself.
Yeah, and I had the pick, nigga. I was right there. I knew where you was going. I knew exactly where you was going.
Cause I had 2 on set up, so I'm on the same route.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create to give themselves some.
I should have had that. I threw it too late. Damn, I threw that bitch too late.
I knocked the ball out of my hand.
Third quarter inside Glad you're with us.
What? Wait.
Throwing again. Allen.
Oh.
Nuts.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes
That's
to
crazy
mind
as hell
that they have
right
to start
now.
getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn
man,
into a
coverage.
long game, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He's going to go deep for
No, that's fucking wrong, but.
interception.
Oh, come on, CJ.
CJ told me to turn that man-to-man coverage.
Yes, folks, that is his third.
Okay, CJ, I see how we rolling.
Phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety,
I want to see CJ and BJ play again. It's crazy how CJ got on the live and BJ get off.
Today, his
As soon as CJ got on, BJ ass logged off. Oh, I get it away. Damn, I'm tripping. Talking shit. Damn.
And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. I think
BJ be ducking and docking CJ however he can.
He's
No
still
one come in no contact with CJ.
His caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
No. I'm not that bad.
Hey, CJ said good pick.
And those two just have been
Appreciate it.
thus far. They've done a nice
That's Lil
job
Brian. Lil
making
Brian got the
with his talent,
Buffalo. I
he's
got
picked enough
Green Bay.
completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen escaping the pressure right.
Yo, this nigga and his inaccurate passes is killing me this game.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket
Lil
and get
B,
comfortable. And that's
the ball.
Like, that shit ain't happened last game.
He said Lil B the ball.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he
Yeah,
flashes out,
Lil B got the
they're
ball.
fine with
Yeah,
that, and it
nah,
gets
Brian.
completion.
Okay, yeah.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What you talking about? Singletary? Nigga said run the ball. He said Lil B run the ball.
Alright.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Yeah, I'm playing on lock. I'm gonna pick that shit.
Shit, just throw what you got that on. Oh, I got probably feel me up there. Hold up. Oh, I think I can pause. I ain't think I used one. It won't let me pause it. Might have bad display.
Oh yeah, you can't do it when the kick coming out. Got to have a running game. Got to have a running game.
Alright, hold up.
Man, where you at, CJ? You at work? Call BJ, see if he pick up. Word. Shit, man, hit me when you get off, man. I nigga about 3 from 3, right? Something like that. Shit.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
I'm trying to call B.
Yeah, you know he don't want to answer the phone.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, cuz.
Return, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again to Jones. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
On first down, Rodgers.
No! Why you...
Should have been mine.
He supposed to cut, though. Being cut.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation
Like, the being took off on your ass to the right.
And knocked it away.
The right one.
Okay.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he supposed to being took off.
Throwing again. Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
I'm about to say, what the fuck didn't he out of bounds?
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
Now, come on, bro. Nowhere near that nigga. Fuck, pull that bullshit.
A gain of 2. Brings up
throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers.
Oh, he dropped it.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
This first right here.
Shotgun now.
Him and nigga in the back of the goddamn head.
That will be incomplete as well.
Hit that nigga in the back of the head with the ball. I'll be damned.
That one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Hit this guy first.
On 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Fuck, they tripping.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Hey,
Drop that. Drop that.
What?
Drop that, cuz.
Oh.
And the Bills are going to get the football back. On downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 10. Now Allen.
Oh, hell no.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
I took everything
Here's a pass swung out off to his running back.
You did. Okay.
So that's my down left. Cut. Kill him over there.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackle.
Lil Brian and CJ, BJ just got off.
It's been very, very hard for them to move.
Lil Brian and CJ, BJ just got off. Mama said, hey, y'all.
What's up, P?
Hey, so what's up?
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield.
That was a good play.
Yeah. Just put him in your box for right now. Here I come. I can't pause it again, man.
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case,
that's a little
it
chill.
was timed really well and popped it free.
Bruh, ain't it though? Had to cut our heat up a little bit.
As they come up on 2nd
Yeah.
down. To throw again, Allen. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Trying to should just tackle that
quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Once a habit, always a habit.
It took me a while to break it.
Ended up with a solid game.
I did about the first money on thumb, go for it. Now analog. Even though I'm thinking in my head, like I'm gonna hit square. Analog.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
I try not to hit square no more, bro. I be trying to hit X.
First down as they bring him down at the 23. Allen to Beasley, first down, Buffalo. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. His throw caught at about the 5.
Touchdown.
What?
You rolled me in there. I wasn't on the ground, buddy.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. They'll run it with Jones.
Come on, hold the block, bro.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40-yard line.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Rodgers. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
By Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means
okay. Let's just draw a bigger circle, okay?
Different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 30 yards.
Damn, man, I was in the 4th quarter and lose. That's crazy.
They run here with Singletary. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain.
Shit, LeBron won last night. LeBron stopping right here. He going to win again on some bullshit.
They'll look to run with Singletary. He
got it.
On some bullshit.
Yeah. Threw that pick.
Man.
I threw that fucking pick.
I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here.
And he going for it. Try him like a bust.
Don't you say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you.
What?
He seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I got time. I do, but I don't.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Go big or go home, right?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal. A decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong.
Damn it, bro.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
That's
and it's
over.
a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Up the whole damn game, 4th quarter, come back and win.
Hey, cuz.
This isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this
It
feel
just
to
took me a
you
little while to figure
like
him
he's
out.
having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Allen. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. 6 yards away. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bills 32, Packers 22. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Oh, you cutting me off, bro? Really, bro? That's fucked up.
What? I was in front the whole time, cuz.
No, bro. No.
I was in front the whole time.
Bro, you was slowing him down like a
I
motherfucker.
was. Bro, I was in front the whole time. My controller ain't vibrating not one bit, bro.
And then supposed to, he cheating.
Yeah, nigga, that should have been picked.
No. I supposed to got down, ran past you. Your ass running in front of me, slowing me all the way the fuck down.
Nigga, there is a shutdown corner over there.
Nah.
There is a shutdown corner.
Man, run that shit back.
Nah, let me go check on 3rd real quick.
Yeah.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Hey.
All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's no, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no
Yo, Cud.
Yeah, I sent you an invite, bro.
Oh, you might have to send another one. I went back here for that one. You running with Green Bay again?
Yeah.
CJ still on that?
Nah, yeah, work.
Oh yeah, work. I do want to see CJ and BJ play though, boy. I know that shit be good as hell.
Yeah.
Oh no, have you watched it before? You watched it before?
Nah, I just see the score.
I ain't never seen the scores, bro. What they be looking like?
CJ whooping his ass.
That shit bring you a little bit of satisfaction, don't it?
Yeah, but BJ don't play him like that.
You say what?
BJ don't play him like that.
I feel. Shit, it sound like BJ lose every time they play from what it sound like.
Yeah. Really?
Damn. So we see who BJ big cousin is, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I feel like, part of me feel like they used to beat that nigga ass growing up. CJ, Wu, Johnny Boy, I feel like they used to abuse BJ, bro.
Probably did.
Word up, bro. I feel like that's why he's so aggressive with us, man. That nigga be aggressive as hell.
Well,
He make you get aggressive. He be like, damn, nigga, calm the fuck down, bro.
definitely BJ.
I forgot this nigga over there with Aaron Rodgers and fucking Hot Route Master.
Who was that?
Aaron Rodgers, don't you got like more route options because of his quarterback ability or something like that? Like when you do your route audible. They ain't never, I say it should have something on the D-pad too. Like because of the quarterback he is, might be with a certain receiver or something like that. Man, this shit's still doing this shit.
What the fuck?
Man, this shit be tripping, bro. I played a game like that, bro, before it started, and for some reason that shit counted as an L. I'm like, oh.
I just need some help.
You need some help?
Can I need some help, everybody?
Alright. Damn, bro, what playbook that I fucking used last time.
Shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me.
Oh, shit.
I'll be right back, cuz. One more time. Should be the last time.
Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they. Set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
All right, cuzzo.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
Yeah, I probably should have left that shit in there.
Out to the
Sweet.
16-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Zadarius Smith on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Buffalo.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking
Oh, my goodness.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. run with Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Now Allen to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
What the fuck?
They were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary.
Face
and he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 45. So after the INT, it's Rodgers eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He finds some open field.
Oh, my God.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Now it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Robert Tonyan taking it in. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The 29-yard line.
From the 29, Allen flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From midfield, here's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
8, Bills nothing.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now Allen to throw on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. Or instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Singletary. They'll run for it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
2nd and goal at the Packers' 4-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Singletary. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Taking
a big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Allen. Under pressure.
Bruh, you fucking kidding me?
Sacked at the 10. Preston
Hell
Smith
no.
comes in for the sack. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Throwing now is Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
to number 86.
From 10 yards out. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Good.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, they'll felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Bills 1st down.
Allen going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. And again, it's Allen. And able to find John Brown.
Allen's pass.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills 1st down. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, Allen. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
3rd down.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Allen again. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you...
And it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
There you go. There you go.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll look to throw right away. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 58 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. So after the INT, it's Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Bills' first down.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means they're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 24, Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
To the air, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Man open left side is Brown. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaching.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
Singletary here running out of the gun, and he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
1st down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, 42 yards. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty,
all right.
especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
17.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Now and not
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Oh, okay.
To get it to 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones, only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Jordan Boyer on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's on the hookup. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Okay.
Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
It's a good play.
Appreciate it.
Man, why you got me muted? What'd I do?
All right, now a big 2-point
No,
conversion attempt still to come.
I'm begging for a funny shit.
Working from the
Come
gun,
on, bro.
Rodgers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Oh, I feel you.
Get 2 and end up getting none because the quarterback had
I
nowhere to
told
throw the
you.
ball and ends up getting sacked.
I said I'm gonna hit you up. I'm just gonna read and shit. I can't do a front right now what I got.
Oh, shit. If you done said all that, then damn.
This motherfucker took me today. Like, you read up yet? Nigga, what?
Yeah, I just,
I did no front. The thing talking about, you can't do a 0.5? Bro, you leave me fucking alone, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. I got nerves.
Well, niggas be acting like fiends over a little bit of buzz, huh?
Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
God damn.
Be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
And eventually taken down here.
Damn, that shit take forever to audible that nigga out.
Sean Gary in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Oh, we got Warzone now.
Yeah, buddy, I can feel that.
Yeah. Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to
talk
talk
it
it
over. This
over.
whole game.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw. Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it.
Damn, I thought I was
But
going to
it's
get
now
it down.
4th down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, when I think a part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Daddy, someone showed me how to become a and you know, like me. I just have to go through and find a fence, jump into it, then climb up some, and then do some nice parkour with 9 lasers, then climb up some kind of ladder, and get a new phone from the gym. Then complete I'm out. I'm out.
You out.
And I can kill and whatever I want. So, if I'm a super, well, I'm not just trying to go to a basic.
They don't have enough time.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining.
Daddy, and that game, if you're a Superman, you've got it.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Before they stop what you're trying to do.
Oh, okay.
If you're a superhero, you have to spawn. You have to stop what the super guns are doing. Bad, you gotta stop them.
I threw it right to you. I seen it. Damn good play, Ant.
That's it right there.
To the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
At their own 11-yard line.
I think I know who I'm gonna bring out here against these niggas next time.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
What did it say?
Now Rodgers. He's going to air one out.
Don't cut me off again.
I ain't cut you off. I was in front the whole time, cuz.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an
I don't know what this is.
The way the game's played now,
this is my pack of outros.
You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
That's not for smoking. This ain't coming on my phone. In my phone. This game is like with cigarettes or something.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Flushed. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that should just about do it. They
wow.
to the end zone.
Wow, it ended like that. Wow.
Let's get that pick.
Nah, that was my pick. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I read that all day.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Completed the one. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
34. Bills 17.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just went.
Yeah, I figured that one was gonna be wrapped up.
Maybe do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Allen. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They were trying to go to Brown once again. And it's 3rd down.
I've been thinking about him all the time. I said, nah, I've been thinking about him all the time.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Gonna throw.
Yeah.
It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big gain there for the Bills. 30 yards.
First down, Bills.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Did you drink your soda? You don't want it? It's not Gatorade in there.
We saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them.
GG's, cuz.
Yeah, good.
With their confidence to give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
No, I'm telling Brian, good game. After about 3-4 games, man, started to bore me a lot. Get out the zone. I want to play this shit. Work on.
So that'll do it for us.
I need to turn this so I get my gun back.
I'm Brandon Garden. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long.
I'm gonna call and see if I can get it faxed or something down there. And then next I can get my gun back. Let's go down and get my gun. But I ain't got my ID. That's why I've just been waiting. I ordered that ID about 3 weeks ago, man. Just stupid. You going to Call of Duty, cuz? Alright. If I come throw the way and get that gas.